Hey y'all, Allan Cogan here with Crafted Conversations. I'm sitting here in what was originally my first studio. I still have some of the foam up on the walls to make it sound good, and I got some big life news. I'm having a kid. It's my first kid, due at some point this month. It's my firstborn. We're really excited, but we're also moving. We bought a house down in North Carolina, and I'm excited to spread our wings a little bit, have some more room, have some space. But this little studio served a good purpose for the time being, and doing all my work from home stuff on my actual job, and then playing with the podcast. Crafted Conversations is a podcast or full video show, honestly, that is all about sharing the stories of those who start these businesses and how they make it through all the legal jargon that is so different state by state, and just the art of their passion and how they make different products and what they decide to make, et cetera, et cetera. And of course, we get to try some samples. That's half the fun, right? But the community that I found within doing this show has been so incredible, and I can't thank everyone I've talked to so far enough, especially with the support of my family, my very pregnant wife, and all my friends who've helped produce this, and especially Grant, who is my executive producer. He works on all the audio, and the one cool part about this show is that we aren't doing it remotely. I pride myself on going to these places, being on site, and recording video at their space, and I think that really adds an extra aesthetic and atmosphere to the show. And the audio might not always be perfect because we're not in a soundproof room, right? We're in a working distillery where there's whirring engines and beeping and forklifts and things that can just happen, right? That's part of the fun of doing this, because I've had recordings where we'll be talking and someone will walk by and say, "Hey, do you guys want to try that barrel pull?" And then it's like, "Oh, sure." You don't have a mic, and I don't have extra hands to move cameras to, so we just kind of do it, and their voices in the background. It is what it is. So I will say this. I'm not a review show. This is not meant to ever review product, do a tasting and give you tasting notes, or any kind of, hoity-toity nose in the air. Ooh, this bourbon has caramels and vanillas. Listen, there's a place for that. There's an entire community dedicated to giving reviews of different products and giving their profile of what they think others might like or might not like, and that's totally fine. I listen to them. I love some of those guys. They do great work, and they do a lot of writing online for reviews. I think it's really cool that we have a community that allows them to do their thing. I think there is a wide opening for what I'm doing, and I'm trying to take advantage of it. I'm doing this all by the seat of my pants, on my own dime, going to these local distilleries, breweries, etc., trying to travel around. I've been to like 7 different states now, and with a kid on the way, my time's going to be pretty limited. So I've recorded a backlog. I have quite a bit of content saved up. I've been recording kind of crazy. I actually have a couple more recordings. At the time I'm recording this, I have some more in the next couple of days, just to get this backlog so I can, hold a baby in one arm and edit in the other, alongside Grant, who does it remotely from Milwaukee. But that being said, the content's not stopping, and I have such a supportive family and wife that allows me to go and do the things that I love to do, build the connections and stoke the fire, and really make this passion project something that I can be proud of, because I think it's important to share these stories and showcase the love, the tender, loving care that these distillers and brewers put into their product. So for the time being, episodes will probably be once every other week. We're doing Saturdays, and we'll see how it goes. But for now, I appreciate the support and the kind words I've heard so far. It's been an awesome journey, and we have lots coming up. I can't wait to share what we have. Distilleries in Texas and Maryland and Virginia and North Carolina. Stay tuned. There's lots coming up. I really appreciate all of you, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.